And welcome. I am Eddie Nakamiya. And I'm just jumping onto this platform right now because it's very important. I haven't done this in a while. I always say that every time I go away and come back. I've been on the road for quite a while. Very, very busy. And as we draw close to the end of the year, how have you been? How has most of the year, how has it been for you? Only a few more months left. I hope you are ready. I hope you have gotten quite a lot done. And if you haven't, there's still quite a bit of time. Yeah. So something I saw online, one of these kind of clips that your friends and people that you know and don't know in different groups that you belong to, especially on WhatsApp, that they send across to you and you see it. But there was this one especially that struck me, and the reason why I felt it was so important to share this with you is because of the content. It's because at some level it gave me some hope, it made me think that maybe there is a possibility that things might change. Enough said. Let me just play the clip for you so that you get to see it yourself, and you listen, and you can give your own opinion about it, and let's know what you think. So here we go.
Hey, Mr. Chairman, impartial panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, my co-debaters, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Abdul Kadir from Kasim Primary School, Adel. Strongly standing here before you to oppose the motion, which says voting should be mandatory. Firstly, the use of force in a democratic setting is unconstitutional. Forcing people to vote undermines democracy itself. Hence, democracy is built on the ideas of freedom of choice. People should be free to choose who to lead them. Making it mandatory to vote is directly taking away this freedom. Any government that tries to apply the use of force becomes authoritarian, attacking the personal liberties of its citizens. This alone disqualifies the assertion. The credibility of any election is for people to be allowed to come out en masse on their own to vote. That's even allowed the government and international community to assess the extent to which that election was successful. Having said that, consider the kind of politician we have in this country and how politics is being practiced. Who are we making voting mandatory for? Just April last year, we voted Tinubu to be our next president, with every hope that this will change for better. Upon signing him, the first bit of color he gave us was remove the petroleum subsidy, throwing the whole nation who took in Obia into untold hardship. Prices of goods and services continue to rise. Tinubu, with all his charisma, cannot handle this country the way we want. Presently, we are experiencing the capital of the menace, and as all this are happening, our lawmakers all have the constitutional power to call everybody to order, including President Deputy. Particularly the Senate instant, they are busy budgeting for 160 million naira flashy cars, housing allowances. It is for God's sake. Is this the kind of our leaders who want to make voting mandatory for? Leaders that have turned out to be bunch of thieves, partakers, betrayers, hungry men, and above all, they come from the constitutional boxer. They are elected for. I beg you, Baba God, scatter them, destroy them, including Enjik and Adi, that try to make voting mandatory for us. Because of this great leader, we all know that today, hungry, starvation, and water died is the order of them. Burn out of the insincerity of our leaders. It is often said that a child that licked his mother's pot of soup and free tested the goes back to support the second time. The most painful part of this argument is that our retirees who have served this country for 35 years have been neglected. Particularly our teachers who taught and make this country great have been denied their gratuity. Some of the retirees have died. Some of them developed paralysis, while others on their sick bed as a result of inhuman attitudes of our government. Some of their children can no longer go to school because parents can afford paying their school fees again. These are people who are better 2 times the elite. They voted under some of them under rent, all with the hope that things will change for better. No way. And some unscrupulous elements are somewhere agitating for mandatory voting as if they are part of the decision of our greedy leaders. Oh, thunder, where are you? This is the time you are supposed to strike, so that we eliminate all of them, so that we have peace in our nation. or join them in one aeroplane so that it will crash land in the course of their journey. Furthermore, our security agents, i.e., the police and army, are being used by the ruling parties to scare away voter from the police station by the use of gun and tear gas just to prevent for massive rally. And where that is not possible, courts are being used to turn over the outcome of the election, which is simply because the candidate is the incumbent or the highest bidder. Money, money, money. This thing has turned our country into misery, starvation, hungry. We are dying as the expense of some few greedy individuals. Yet, we are still preaching mandatory voting. What a nonsense! Introducing mandatory voting will be a calculated attempt to enslave us in our fatherland. Thank
you. Now, what I was talking about, what struck me the most is the fact that besides the point that he had to literally cram and try to remember all the lines in that debate, it was the fact that we do have a lot of bright young people in Africa. Now, one other thing that I would like to note right now is the fact that one thing I do believe exactly, and so many people have mentioned it, is the fact that a lot of Africans or people of African descent strongly believe that unless Africa gets her business, gets her ish together today, right now, a lot of Africans across the globe will continue to suffer from different things. The mood, the attitudes towards Africans and people of African descent will change drastically if Africa starts to live up to the expectations that her peoples have of her, not just the individuals, not just the citizens, but also the leadership. Tell me what you think about this this opinion, and we can continue to debate and talk about it as we go along. Thank you for staying with us today. Remember to subscribe, to like, and join us in conversation every time we come your way. I'm Aheda, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.